welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Kes.
Kes?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
29. And what do you do?
I work in finance as a day job, and I also coach AAU basketball. That's how I give back to the community.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Just somebody that's caring, somebody that's understanding, somebody I can bring home to moms.
He got the finance
Uh,
money, my boy.
That's about it.
Got it. Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking. I can't do smoking.
No smoking.
So,
Okay. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over to these ladies and see, what's going on.
Smoke.
We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Alexis, and I'm 29.
okay.
And
Why'd you pop?
I smoke from time to time, so thought I'd get out the way for you.
Yeah, she wanna pop too, man. Just pop.
All right. And now, she did say she's a smoker. Apart from that, is she someone that is your type, though?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
Thank you. You look nice too.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Let's go on over to our next ladies over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Tiffany. I'm 26 and I smoke a little weed.
Smoke a lot of weed.
But you are very handsome.
I appreciate that.
All right. And now, is Tiffany someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's valid too. Yeah, she's nice.
Now, before he said that, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Hesitated because I was like, does he mean cigarettes or weed? Because, some guys just don't like cigarettes and some guys just don't like weed. So I didn't know if it's both or just one,
Fortunately, it's both.
It's both. Okay. Understood.
Hey, I like him. He has standards. You know
Over
what I mean?
to our next lady over here.
Next
If we
lady.
can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm C and I'm 36. I popped my balloon because just the height.
Okay.
But everything else, you're in finance. I like your outfit. So, good job.
Cool.
All right. Now, is he someone that you would approach? Is she your type?
Yeah, she is actually. Yeah, she seems like a good vibe. I feel vibrant personality. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Nkiru, and I'm 32. The reason why I popped is I was same thing with her too, like the height.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them a little taller, but beside that, you look great.
Thank you.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that is your type?
I would say yeah, but I feel like, I think sometimes it seems as though you're not welcoming. It seemed like your facial expressions were like, don't talk to me. So, I like somebody who I can go and talk to, not be afraid to talk to. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Have you gotten that
It's
before?
okay.
Yeah. I didn't know it was showing my face.
Yep,
But
I
yeah,
out there. They can't hide. Emotion is something you can't hide, man.
Sometimes
Okay.
I do have like that straight face, like.
Thank you. And let's go down over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Kiana, 32.
me see.
Very handsome, clean, love the teeth. Are those veneer? Well, don't even matter. Like, they look nice.
I think
Really
that's
clean. I just, I'm not a smoker, but I do know like a lot of smokers. I would not even know a lot of smokers, but I just do know that those that suffer from PTSD, it kind of calms them. So I'm just like, maybe not.
She don't
So,
get
yeah.
good answer, bro. I'm sorry.
And now, is she someone that is your type?
She is. She is.
Okay, what makes her your type?
What?
It's tough.
Yeah.
She's nice. I think again the way she speaks, what I get from her, the physical, yeah, she's solid. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more your type.
Okay. Yeah. So, from your prior relationship, what's one thing you learned about yourself that you're working on?
Damn, that's good. That's a good question right there.
You know what? We always start with you. Let's start down there, and then we'll come back. All right, we'll start with your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Danielle, and I'm 35. And something that I learned about me from my prior relationship is that I was working on is communication. I've always thought that I had top tier communication because I talk a lot. But maybe take a step back, listen a little bit better, and yeah, that's was the feedback for me.
Not bad.
Nice.
All right. Okay, let's start with your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Lexi and I'm 27. And something that I learned from prior relationships is probably. Dang, I lost it. Dang, I lost it.
You on top, bro. Oh, well. And well, I lost.
I can't remember. But I don't know. Another thing is just patience. Just like, being patient with people. Oh, that's what it was. Understanding. Like a lot of times, like I feel like I do things in a certain order and I do things in a way that I would want someone else to do it. So understanding that everyone is different and everybody's not me and everybody kind of does things in their own way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, ladies, any questions for him?
I'll ask the same question.
Okay, go for it.
What is your relationship like with your parents?
With my parents?
Yes.
So, my mom and my sister and my nephews did the world to me. That's my why. That's my reason for why I wake up and do what I do. Outside of that, my dad and I, we don't have the best connection. I think that's a problem with a lot of black families. So I'm trying to rewrite that script. So, yeah.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's head down over here. All right. Any questions for him?
Yes. So you seem conservative, reserved very much. What is something that you do to kind of let loose, show more of your personality?
So it is nerve-wracking. So that's part of it. But outside of that, like I said, I coach AAU basketball. So that's where a lot of my screaming and yelling and going all into it, it goes into the kids. Outside of that, I'm really an easygoing guy. So, yeah.
And you want kids?
I love kids.
I just
She
don't
don't
want
want
any
no
more.
guy. Okay. Oh, well.
I understand.
That's all.
Bro, no.
Let's go.
Bro, I ain't gonna have. Bro, she hasn't. What? You want him? Because you decided to have 3 kids. You want him to not have. Hey, but that's so standard though. I can't get with that. She's very smart. She's like, I don't want to keep having more kids, which is very smart. Which most women would probably learn from her. Be like, why keep having more kids if you already have struggling with the other 3 kids she got already?
I'm back. Okay, yes. We have another question.
Do you have kids?
No kids.
What else? What is your idea of a great first date?
A great first date. So I think it would be selfish of me if I only stated what I would want to do. So that would be something we would communicate.
Okay.
But
That's
for me,
nice.
what
That
I
boy smooth.
What I tend to thrive in is finding some sort of mom and pop restaurant to support, and we can have a conversation there. Go for
Okay, I
it.
have a couple more questions. Are you confident, like, with your height? Because I'm tall.
Of course, yeah.
You are?
Yeah, my exes
So-
are tall. So.
Oh, I don't care about you.
Yeah, I understand.
What else? I think that's it for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
my
right,
buddy.
Let me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come
I
on
got
up.
a.
All right. So she said she ain't got no more questions. Any final questions on your end?
Yeah, I just got 2.
Okay.
If that's okay. So when was the last time you were genuinely happy?
I'm happy right now. I'm happy every single day. Like, I'm living the life that I want to live.
Damn, I'm happy
Like
for
I
my
said
buddy.
earlier, like, I travel. I'm a full-time student. I'm pursuing my passion. I'm a pre-med student. I'm a birth doula. I own a skincare business. Like, these are things that make me
Earth
happy,
skin,
that
Earth
fulfill
skin,
me.
nice.
So
Nice.
I have family. I have friends that love me. I'm happy.
Does she
Yeah.
have kid?
Okay. And have you ever dated someone that's shorter than you in heels?
In heels, yeah. Yeah, but in general, no.
Cool. So you're not missing out. That's good.
I was about to ask another question, but I can't remember. I'll ask later, I guess.
Yeah, you gonna ask hopefully on that date. So I got. Okay.
Where do you live?
So originally I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I live in Charlotte right now.
Okay, I live in Atlanta. Does that work?
Vegas. Yeah, it works for me.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. So
buddy,
my
I'm
final
happy for my
question: is it a
boy.
yes for you for him?
Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Of course. Yeah.
We got a match! I'll take this, and you guys can go on
I'm happy,
home.
man. I am genuinely happy.